Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If your birthday is on this day, kindly comment your name and birth year, so let the mother know about it. Let other connect with you. For personalized horoscope or astrology report, contact us by email, which we provide in the description. Format to send us an email: your name, date of birth, month of birth, year of birth, time of birth, location of birth, with country and full-size photo of you. Check description for the updated offer and payment for services which we provide. Today we are going to see about birthday of August 19th life hack. Number 19. Individuals are regular pioneers and they like to take lead in all things. They will attempt to control over their accomplices also, and like to have the last say in all things. A great deal relies upon their zodiac sign, yet by and large, they can't be compelled to accomplish something which they are not able to. When in affection, number 1. Individuals won't ever surrender. They are destined to get hitched to their youth darling or a nearby family member. They don't bargain. They believe they have some extra normal characteristics on account of which they become hopelessly enamored with remarkable individuals. They are more common sense than enthusiastic, and they love excellence, for which they have an extremely refined taste. They favor staying single for quite a while, yet won't settle down with simply any irregular individual. In adoration making likewise, they will rule their accomplices. They are innovative, and they attempt to explore different avenues regarding new things. They are submitted, and accomplices of number 1. Individuals can anticipate that their partners should be faithful in relationship. If you were brought into the world on the 19th day of the month, you can be entirely alterable and genuinely egocentric in your manner to manage life. As a rule, you like to be on the cutting edge of advancement, straightforwardly in the center, making stimulating things happen. You would be fitting to any of the more state-of-the-art purposes for living, as media interchanges, information advancement, or the transmission business. You are essentially a games individual in your life. You should make an effort not to be glad for the duration of regular daily existence. You will progress in any field of work that you experience into. You care particularly about your image and monetary prosperity. You are fascinated with luxuries and like to have a luxurious presence. You, generally speaking, need to be the highest point of a project and be the amazing you're calling, with the objective that people respect you. You should not scold others. You could do without anybody mentioning or requesting you. You will lead your reality with your own specific way and on your own terms. You should not feel any average quality in taking other people's help in your work. Prosperity canny, you may be slanted to hard sicknesses and flighty scattering. You should similarly get your visual discernment checked regularly. You may in like manner experience the evil impacts of hypertension in the later piece of your life. Accordingly, you should have oranges, lemons and dates, as this will wind up being important to your prosperity. You should moreover have whatever amount of nectar as could be considered typical. You should do whatever it takes not to eat meat and smooth food. You should similarly avoid hot food and have early dinners. You are a fiery person. You are smart in taking decisions. You are for the most part powerful in all parts of your life, and are furthermore respected in the overall population. You are an exact individual, and like to complete things in a deliberate way. You may not be a nice speaker, yet you have an uncommon capacity recorded as a printed copy, and are amazing at it. You may on occasion take surge decisions in your everyday presence. This will not be on the side of yourself. In this way you should arrive at a goal exclusively in the wake of considering the matter warily. You are significantly settled and long for independence. You will overall fight to achieve the degree of autonomy you need, and may bear amazing disappointment in your fight for opportunity. The clarification you're aching for opportunity is so strong is that it darkens so various other changing perspectives. As the craftsman John Donne said, no man is an island unto himself. We are through and through bits of the standard. This is a central exercise in your life to acquire capability with the differentiation between the dream of self-sufficiency and the reality of relationship. Your test is to achieve more broad degree of perspective on yourself just as others. Exchange contemplations with others on the off chance that you become insured and separated by your own perspective. This can transform into such a prison for you. You can be extraordinarily tenacious, which oozes from fear. Endeavor to see that all of life is in any case a climate, an everyday present cycle deliberately changed so everyone is supporting. You are significantly forceful and have a strong drive for progress and power. Though intrepid, you like to be upheld. You are a constant representative and a critical establishment in any endeavor where you are incorporated. People are pulled into your significant commitment to your work and the fearlessness with which you do it. You are a pioneer on a fundamental level. You will confront difficulties to get what you need. Hence, you will change your present condition consistently and even like doing in that capacity. You are positive in your caring motions and willing to relinquish for others. You are particularly hopeful. Anyway, if your objectives miss the mark, you can end up being unforgiving and negative. You are particularly fragile, with various enthusiastic high focuses and depressed spots. You will in every day breeze up in electrifying conditions, yet you like to control your sentiments out in the open and give off an impression of being, if everything is leveled out. With your confirmation and imaginative and innovative mind, you have potential for achievement and money-related prize. Being a pioneer by your tendency, you are constantly looking for earth-shattering musings and procedures for their execution. You are set up to help anyone in an inconvenient second, because of which you routinely confine yourself. Skill to spike, move, and accept responsibility. Your consistency, affirmation, and boldness license you to supplant a trendsetter in the public field. Pointed toward accomplishing significant standards, an individual. Independence and selfishness drive you and give a specific motivation to activities. Having defined an objective, individuals whose number of spirits alone don't dare change course and surge forward. Try not to convey the limitations on the soul, so you manage every one of the issues from the earliest starting point. You are an intrepid pioneer, tenacious and decided. The ability to present oneself and coordinate with a goal, that the choice to give requests to no one is being referred to. Sureness, profitability, self-administration, the ability to see and make something new. Throwing clothing underlines the freedom of style. Individuals who are belittled by a unit are normally difficult to adjust to monogamy. During their life they had a sufficient number of affiliations, and they didn't stay with a specific individual for a long time. They have characteristic sexuality and appeal. They find in sex simply the free verbalization of their sexuality, and don't construe identical treatment in marriage. In any case, such people get affirmation and authority in the family, and moreover become unbelievable watchmen. The individual is provided with all of the features of a pioneer. At whatever point, absolutely in any condition, endeavor to convey the have an effect quite far, without pulling out until all likely responses for a particular issue have been drained. You are reliably set up to venture up and accept accountability for the condition. Have phenomenal capacities of a money chief, could achieve monstrous results in significantly gigantic regions or tremendous business. Sun, the wellspring of all numbers, is the beginning of all life. The synthesis of any number joins the number 1, yet the genuine number is steadfast. It relies upon the fortitude of the universe. People of the sun are pioneers basically, incredibly strong characters who never go inconspicuous in the shadows. These are vivacious, rash, proficient people. If you are influenced by this number, don't get yourself your own feelings. Don't confine yourself just to your own acumen, else you will conflict with the remainder of the world. You by and large gain uncommon headway. Magnanimity, pride, need to make something new. Physical and significant strength, authority, need for power, action. A consciousness of specific assumptions, unfit value, sensibility are normal in you. You have a pleasant relationship with people from the head, 2nd, 4th, 7th social events.